Might be a bit too rough with all the progress that we made. Look at this evil cat. Got green eyes. So we've got a cup, a horse figurine. We've also got a fly agaric, I think it is. A heart lollipop, a kite. No. Oh, here's the cat. Let's get rid of that before it stares me to death. I found the corn dogs. A ship. That was a weird thing to put here. Found a cup. Where are you? Well, here's the first item. Now we just need the elusive kite. Maybe it took off. There we go. You found the kebabs. The smell of the meat worked, but when White Fang approached me, he had something in his mouth and looked frightened. Ooh. So we'll combine these into a map fragment. Red Hood's note. Alright, next one. Legendary tale. Looks like we're looking for Red Hood's things. White Fang brought us a note. I know this handwriting. It's Red Riding Hood's. Oh. I found Granny at her bakery, but the moment I approached, the void surrounded us. Please ask Storykeeper to save us. What's with the bite marks? Is that Fang's? Storykeeper, we must save them and restore Red Riding Hood's story. Let's do that. Did you know that Red Hood is a wood healer just as her mother was? She gifted us medicinal herbs to grow in our garden. We couldn't find Granny anywhere, and all of our leads came to a dead end. So we sent White Fang to deliver the bad news to Red Riding Hood. But when we returned, he was alone and had a note from Red Hood. The void had surrounded Granny's bakery. We needed to hurry. Oh no. Poor Granny. Let's take a look. In the winter garden. Alright, we're starting off in a good pace here. Is that the special item we need to find? It is. I was looking for the other basket. Red Hood gained her needless knowledge from her mother, Camilla, who was believed to be a white witch. Camilla and Red Hood lived deep in the woods, far away from any village, and spent their days gathering herbs and helping animals. Red Hood's story started with a chain of tragic events. Help me find a wolf poster so I can explain it better. It's pitch black. We got the cryptex. We got the manacles, or what do you call them? Handcuffs. The raven. There we go. What's that? What is this? Is that the beakers? Alright, we found the poster. The punch card and a wooden stamp. So now just the beakers left. What's this? A pouch. Found the beakers. It looks more like a distillery. These posters were hung in neighboring villages that had been attacked by vicious animals. The villagers knew to lock up their homes before each full moon, lest they be killed. One day the village chief, Ulva, offered a reward for the head of each wolf killed. Camilla knew wolf behavior well and believed the attackers were actually werewolves instead. She tried to convince Ulva that they were not ordinary wolves, but to no avail. Could you bring me a woodcutter's axe so I can continue the story? The next part is quite interesting. So he wants an axe. Alright, this is the first time we hear where they use another type of checklist. So let's see what we can figure out of these. I don't understand the first one. Cheese, of course. The cheese. The roll of cheese, which isn't here. So maybe it's another type of cheese. It's right there. A broom. And we got ourselves another broom there. Perfume. Watermelon. Probably just a slice now. Who knows? Yeah, I'm right. Beans. That was the camera, okay. Lollipop. Honey. I'm home. I got the axe. And the yarn. There's a honeycomb over here. And we need the beans. But I can't find them. I've only found them here so far. Probably hiding over here in the greenish area. No. What about here on the corn butts? No. In the trees? No. Can I hear cars moving? In here, that is. Doesn't really fit with the fairy tale now, does it? Yeah, I think I can hear some cars in the background noise. They just use this random street recording, I think. I think most games do that. Anyway, let's continue. Those are gone. Well, it's also the first time we need to find them in another location, so I don't know how to. I don't know how they look like, either. So it could be different, for all I know. No. Okay, a bean, yeah. A bean bud. Alright, we found the axe, Mr. Hatter. Sometimes a common tool can be used for deadly purposes, as happened with the woodcutter's axes. Interested in the reward, the local woodcutters planned to ambush a nearby wolf den, where a wolf mother and her pups lived. Camilla rushed to save the animals. Camilla was unable to save the wolf mother from the ambush, and through the pup lives, Camilla was soon after attacked by a werewolf. Oliver was quick to blame the wolves. Isn't that Oliver? Red Hood's mother was not the only one who knew how to identify werewolves. Anyone can do it, and I can teach you how. Alright, let's go find the signet ring in the pitch darkness. Got the crystal and the scythe. I've only seen the scythe here. Alright, the signet ring. Is nowhere to be found. It must be very small. Here it is. Alright, we found it. Werewolves wear a special ring to identify each other. Camilla recognized Oliver's ring and knew she was a werewolf. She was able to warn Red Hood and Granny about Oliver just before she tragically passed away. Granny raised Red Hood and kept her safe inside the bakery. But one day, Oliver sneaked into their home dressed as a granny, planning to kill the girl. Is that how the real story goes? I always loved reading about Red Riding Hood's adventures. I even had a doll like her. Alright. In the pitch blackness again. Punch card. We got the puppy. A typewriter. A metronome. And the cryptex. And the doll. It looks like we need to find the doll. It's right here. And the typewriter. Right there. Red Hood wore her mother's red cape after her tragic death, and it ended up saving her life. The surviving wolf pups enjoyed chasing her red cape, and so they followed the girl and were able to hold Oliver off until Granny returned with the woodcutters. The hardships Red Hood faced taught her to trust animals over people. Alright, we got the last item. Let's combine it into a restored story. Alright. So now Red Riding Hood's story is also saved. Revival potion. Ooh. The void retreats, and I see a red cape approaching. It's Red Riding Hood. The void trapped me as soon as I reached the bakery. Granny must still be inside. Let's go. We quickly followed Red Riding Hood into the bakery. What happened? Everything is broken and upside down. Oh, thank goodness, I found Granny. She's hiding in the storage room from a giant gingerbread monster. Alright, new monster approaching. A gingerbread monster. Someone help! Throw a fireball to drive away the monster. Interesting. Let's see what this is all about. That looks disgusting. Looks like we need 10 yellow and 20 red. And we got 2 different sides this time. Or the board is, what do you call it? Divided in 2. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe I should do this over here. Can't do anything else over here. Alright, it's double chains. Alright, so we've got all the chains free over here. And why can't I do anything over here? I don't like that. I can't do anything over here. Why is that? And there did it again. How is that possible? I don't think they're connected. No, they're not. Why did it do that? That's kind of silly. Alright, so we managed to open for almost all of them over here. How about over here? What can I do? I only have 5 turns to go. Let me see if I can do something over here. Maybe I can reveal some more tiles. Not really. I can do this. I only have 1 turn left, sadly. Alright, let's try again. Don't know if this will help. Yeah, now I got stuck over here, I think. Well, that didn't help me much. Got a bunch of reds here. That was the first 10. 8 turns to go. Ooh. Well, I'm already done with the yellow ones, so that won't help me anything. Ah, I didn't see this one. Well, it didn't help me. And now I'm trapped over here again. Well, for once they should have done these puzzles a tad better, if you ask me. I've never experienced a game like this which does something like this. Never. Yeah, now I'm trapped again. Alright. I still need a lot of reds. Yeah. Well, something tells me I need to break these first. Don't know if that helped me anything. Move a bunch of these. Oh, a lot of reds. Let's take those. Thank God. Only 2 to go. Can we do this? Can we do this? We have to. Oh, come on with some red ones, please. There we go. Darling, your grandmother is very weak. Let me examine her so I can find out what potion she might need. Do whatever you need to. Just save my granny. As a token of my gratitude, I'll help gather the ingredients for your potion. Living in the woods taught me how to find any plant or root. Your help will make things go faster, Storykeeper. Alright, well first we need to check the diary. The void had begun corrupting Red Riding Hood's story, and so we teamed up against her to restore it. Red Riding Hood and her mother, Camilla, lived happily in the woods until a nearby village was attacked by wolves. When the villagers decided to kill the wolves, Camilla tried to save them and discovered that the village chief, Alva, was a werewolf. Alva killed Camilla, blaming the wolves for it. From then on, Red Riding Hood wore her mother's red cloak, which saved her life, as the wolves were drawn to it and protected her from Alva. And what about the monsters? The void brought to life the extra yeast in the dough of the gingerbread man, creating an amorphous monster known as the Ginger Man that can squeeze itself through the tiniest of cracks. While it's very slow moving, its sticky dough can trap anything it touches, smothering its victims. If you find yourself stuck, use a fireball to bake its body into a delicious golden brown cookie. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the winter garden. Oh. Every time we defeat a monster, the first scene starts like this. Which I really hate. But we found the green cup as well. The crown. The squirrel. The crescent moon. Right there. We got the duck. Alright, so now we just need the mask. Let's get out of here. Mandrake root. Oh, yeah. It does look like a mandrake root. A sour, bitty one. Mandrake roots are very difficult to find and even harder to prepare. Mandrake extract has many helpful uses, but too much can be deadly. There's a special wild berry that can cure many diseases, but be warned, they have poisonous thorns. Alright, let's go. A star. On the pillow. Got cookies, the horse, the necklace, an apple. I think that's a new one. I think I've only seen this here. Got the duster, carriage, lady's hat. No. Ah, yeah. And the flower that we need to pick up. So now we just need this apple right there. Wild berries. Let's go. Every potion maker keeps this plant handy. Just don't forget to feed it. Bakery. Oh, I've got a new location. Oh dear God. Holy smokes. New items to find. Look at the dough over there in the basket. It's almost running away. Alright, let's find some items. We've got a cauldron. A coffee grinder. That was the scales. Coffee grinder. An oven fork. It's a trap. Raccoon. Pinwheel. That's one of those children's toys, isn't it? Venus flytrap. That's a pinwheel. No? Oh, come on. Pinwheel? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we got the Venus flytrap. A Venus flytrap. Lady Dracula will appreciate this Venus flytrap, not only for its medicinal properties, but also for its fly removal skills. The next ingredient is rare because it's quite dangerous to harvest, which makes it very precious. Alright. Binoculars. Got the garlic, mirror, and a bell. And a horn. Binoculars horseman. Where's the fourth location? Well, here's the bell. A heart. And the mirror. The lizard. I also got the cloak. A bat. An hourglass. And the snake venom. And here's the lizard. So now we just need the binoculars and the horseman. Where is the fourth location? Oh, we just had it last time. Or previous, before that. I can't remember. One of the last couple of times. Where did we find that? It's just typical. Why can't I remember the right ones? Oh. Oh no. I can't remember. Where did we find that? Oh yeah, in the sky. Alright, we got the snake venom. I know how to approach any animal, even snakes. Thankfully, I can easily extract venom without harming them. I stumbled on this incredible ingredient in the woods once. I'm sure Lady Dracula knows how to use it. Some kind of X. We got a boot. Look at this fat little fellow. We got the scales again. Gingerbread. And a pinwheel. Oh, I just saw that right here. A wicker bottle. Isn't that made out of straw? Or do I miss coffee grinder? Okay, the raccoon. Get rid of you. Yeah, wicker bottle, gingerbread, and dragon eggs. I'll just a gingerbread man, of course, and the scales.